wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Am I talking too much? I always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game. First question. Who killed poor Grendel and his mother? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Get to cutting. Good news! One less nail to cut. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Next question. What nation's flag shows an eagle attacking a snake? Who said this one? Which needs only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Pretty. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. Wonderful, now I've got all this chalice poison just sitting here. Here's where everybody's at right now. How about this? Get ready for a sperm question. No, seriously, it's coming. What do you call a sperm's wiggly tail? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. I know this is a weird time to bring it up, but I just learned to play the glockenspiel. Wanna hear? That was an Alicia Keys song. Could you tell? Forget it. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Death is not the end. Alright, next question. The Spirit of St. Louis was the name of which aviator's plane? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Time for the reveal. You sold out your friends for money. I'm so proud of you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try this again. A Cosmo has vodka, lime juice, cranberry juice, and what? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. What a mess. There's blood all over this art. The new blood is probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You did bad. Now bad will be done to you. Quick shout out to all my dead people. Looking good. I've got more questions for you. I'm having a good day, so just to be fair, here's an easy one. What do you call those tiny little wooden playing pieces that are shaped like people in the board game Carcassonne? Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Okay, make your choices. You know, life is all about making choices. Well, that's what it says on this inspirational poster anyway. Indecision isn't technically a deadly sin, but not picking something sure does make me want to kill you more. This is my favorite part, the moment right before the hitting. Oh, denied! Attacking someone and not killing them is real weak. Punishment for you. You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Let's try another one. What classic movie is set on Amity Island? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. Word time. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Your bad spelling is worthless. Let's see if anyone beat you. Here's a synonym for second place. Death. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Here's another one. What's the second book in George R.R. Martin's The Song of Ice and Fire series? Time's running out. Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. It's math time! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's kick some math. Don't get crunched by the numbers. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Math is only fun when it leads to failure, not when it leads to success. Boo! Alright, next question. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer my Disney men clean-shaven. Which Disney character has facial hair? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. You know what, Smarty Pants? I was hoping to cut out early today so I could start my vacation. Yeah, I'm going up to Big Sur. Gonna do a little camping, pick off a few hikers. You know, relaxing Zodiac stuff. But you just won't die. Enough messing around. Only one of you can survive this. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Don't get all Spin, spin, spin. Thank you, loser wheel. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now come with me. I've saved the best for last. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. 12 Apostles of Jesus. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Triple Crown winners. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Democrats. Ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Mortal Kombat characters. The darkness approaches. Houses in Game of Thrones. I don't like that at all. Chuck Norris films. Escape before the others catch you. The shadows are coming. Boy Scout breaks. I hate it when everyone gets it right. The Daily Show alumni.
Hold on to your whatever, because here comes Quiplash. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching, because we're jumping right in. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First off, women never date a guy who blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Moving on. First curse, every full moon, you turn into blank. Time to vote. Up next, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Vote on your devices. And next, the devil's biggest complaint about hell. Get to voting. Your next prompt is, the worst spring break would feature the wet blank contest. Put in your votes. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see those quips. Number one on the list, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a good way to get kicked out of a jazz band. Vote away. And next is, the worst bachelor party would involve blank. Vote now. Coming up next, how Matthew McConaughey stays in such great shape, probably. Okay, vote. Next prompt. In the future, robots will do everything for us, except blank. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Here's your word lash task. Moment of truth. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. If you experience any dizziness while playing, you probably won't do very well. Everybody strapped in? All right, time for Quiplash. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Use a... Let's see what we got. Starting us off, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and Blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, you know you're staying at a dirty hotel when they offer free continental blank. And vote. Next up, Queen Elizabeth's wrestling name. It's voting time. Next on the list, the worst excuse for ditching your date. Okay, vote. Next one, life hack. If you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank. Vote on your devices. Next, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? Time to vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. These better be good. Prompt number 1 is a campaign slogan guaranteed to get you elected president. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, what should be dumped on the losing coach at the end of a football game? Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. Your awesome new witness relocation program name. Put in your votes. And next is a nutritional fact you'd find on a can of whoop-ass. Get to voting. Moving on, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? Next one, the name of a really crappy robot. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete this word lash task. Here's what everybody wrote. Hand out those medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time for the big reveal. The first prompt is the last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. And next, the title of a sex ed book from the 40s. Vote now. Next prompt. The worst person to be on a plane with would constantly blank. Next on the list, a bad excuse when trying to return a sports bra. Vote away. Next on deck, in the future, America will change its name to blank. And vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, here we go. First up, a weird plan for saving the manatees. Okay, choose your favorite. Your next prompt is, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank. Time to vote. Next up, how Papa Smurf plans to spend his retirement. Put in your votes. Coming up next, some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never ever set your shower head to blank. Vote now. Next in line, what a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. Okay, soak it in. Choose who gets a medal now. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first, silver, and now the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Okay. Schmitty here. I'm thinking of a game that starts with a Q. That's right, Quinopoly. Anyway, back to this. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.